well, it's not going to be the NASDAQ 100. It's not going to be the FANG. What's the leadership, Julian?
We think the leadership is stocks that really have a lot of short interest. In this kind of environment, if you've held short stocks, you are looking now at a place prior to the midterms where we think uncertainty, however it resolves itself, is likely to be a market positive. Those kinds of stocks are where the shorts will likely be covering into further weakness. We think we saw the beginnings of that yesterday. We're likely to see more of it today.
But betting on equities that have a lot of short interest they're going to have to cover is different than saying, okay, in the next 6 months, if we don't have tech leading, what will?
It is, but as it so happens that because of this dichotomy between value and growth, we find a lot of these in low multiple stocks that still have high growth rates for 2019. You see a lot of that in energy and industrials, and in our view as well, financials, given the fact that the yield curve has shown stability, we think those are all themes that work into 2019.
Oh, that's really interesting, Julian. What we've also seen is the confusion in the markets. Like yesterday, 103 points for the S&P, right? It feels like into the open, we're always positive, and then we continue to roll over, and it can be very violent. What does that tell you about, say, liquidity in the market and how you can actually protect yourself against that kind of vol?
So it is extremely violent. Actually, yesterday's range, 3.8%, which has happened on less than 2% of the days, was actually more extreme, more like a VIX closer to 100 than 60, because you had so many back and forth swings during the day. Basically, our view is if you're looking to add to positions, which we think you should be when you're trading sub 15 times next year's earnings, you want to buy weakness. You do not want to chase strength. Likewise, if you're looking to lighten up, which again we don't necessarily think you should be doing, you're going to get these rallies intraday to where you can do that.